back to Double Oak 7. I'm Carl.
And I'm Hannah.
And if you guys have been following along with us so far, this is going to be episode 3, where we're going to be trying the next bourbon and the mystery box from the Whiskey Library. If you guys are liking what you're seeing, don't forget to hit follow, like, and subscribe. And keep watching us, keep trying some bourbons and learning what we can about the each one of the drinks and seeing if we can ever find something that Hannah really likes. That's the ultimate goal, I think. So, last week we tried the Doc Holiday. It was pretty good. I think we all agreed that it was pretty darn tasty.
Missing my parents this week.
And we'll do just a little splash in there. You can add some water if you like. Last week we had a little bit of technical problems. The battery died while we were filming. We were trying to explain what is the Bourbon and Branch and where it came from.
Oh, yes.
And do you remember the story where it came from?
So this knowledge came from my mother. So I don't take credit from this story. It's a southern thing where they actually would combine bourbon with water, but not just any water. It'd be water fresh from a spring. And I guess one of my family members who has an Airbnb had somebody who came up from Charleston and took some water from the spring over by their property and actually made a Bourbon and Branch fresh.
The real way.
The real way.
Our branch is that exciting. It's just from the
and
top.
we're coming to you not live. Coming to you not live this week, but from Colorado, so maybe we can find a
stream
good
water.
Spring
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. So if you notice, we kind of change scenery almost every single week. We travel for work and we're up in Colorado. We just got up here today. We're back in our fifth wheel, moving around, and so cheers. Let's try the first one again.
Oh yes.
Still heavy on the rye. So this is still, you remember from last week, this is a high rye bourbon, getting a lot of those spicy notes on that one. Baking spices as they say on the card, but some real spicy notes. My palate's not developed enough that I can sit here and be like, oh, that's a baking spice.
Why is it spicy?
But also getting some real sweet notes from this one.
Yeah. And this is again the Doc Holiday.
Doc Holiday single barrel.
7 years old.
And this one was 117 proof.
Yes.
And so next we're going to be trying the Rough Rider. I think I like this one a little bit of a Bourbon and Branch.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do it or not because then it's more volume.
Definitely opens it up a lot more though. So this is the Rough Rider, straight bourbon whiskey, the Old Lion. So the Old Lion refers to Teddy Roosevelt, one of the leaders of the Rough Riders. So I feel like we got a little bit of history in both of these bottles there. It's kind of fun. But
I can read the card.
Why don't you read us a little bit about it?
Okay, so this is from Beating Hollow, New York. I have no idea where that is. That does sound like a place where they would make bourbon though. 8 years aged. It is 126 proof. And the MSRP is $139.99. So this one is quite pricey, you could say.
The highest priced one in the bottle.
Oh wait. Okay.
In the package.
This 8-year-old high-rise street bourbon is distilled in Indiana, actually, and then finished by Long Island Spirits. It undergoes a secondary proof and tumble maturation, and local ex-brandy cask, imparting unique fruit and oak characteristics.
So that would be kind
Sounds
of fun.
fancy.
So we talked about how bourbon has to be aged in new oak barrels, but that doesn't mean that after it's been aged that they can do a second proofing in some other kind of barrel and give it a little bit more flavor or more fun that way. Sometimes they'll do them in they can do them in wine barrels. This one was, what did we say this one's? Sherry?
Ex-brandy.
Ex-brandy. So in the future, as we go through this, I'm trying to decide like what it is we want to try and do. Like right now, all of these are high rye. We're thinking about next time we're going to try some like wheated bourbons. And one of the series that we thought we'd try is doing bottles that are secondary finished in some kind of other, or even like double oaked or something like that.
So is this going to be more tasty?
Should be more tasty. We'll find out.
Smells more tasty. Okay, here's my bottle review. I don't know. I need to come up with a better system for this.
We're learning.
Here's this. I don't even know if you guys can see it. I kind of like it actually. Good little classic look. Nothing really too crazy to comment on.
No.
I don't know what
it
number.
It is aged 8 years. Oh, don't fall.
Solid 8.
Barrel. So it is a single barrel. So this came from barrel number 1,665. There's a total of 288 bottles made from that barrel, and this is number 139. This is a 60% corn, so kind of low on the corn, 35% rye, and 5% malted barley.
Very light on that pour there, honey. Thank you. I feel like I chugged that Doc Holiday. Okay. This is what we're supposed to get on the sniffer. Actually, you tell me what you get, and I'll tell you what the people say.
Ooh.
And by the people, I mean this card. Oh, it smells good. I'm gonna like it.
It's almost like brown sugar. Definitely the high rye, same kind of spicy notes.
Yeah. So, what you're supposed to smell on the nose is dark plum.
Dark plum.
So specific. Sweet cherry. Vanilla bean.
I can get some vanilla.
Aged leather.
But I feel like I'm always smelling vanilla. Sometimes I feel like maybe what we should do is get some of the ingredients that we're supposed to smell and like smell it along.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that.
Yeah. Maybe we can learn.
Have to get dark plums specifically.
Definitely a different taste on that one. I feel like I'm getting like a little bit of that like bitterness from the.
Ooh, that is spicy.
Yeah.
That's got some bite.
But like the.
Woo! Woo! I can tell it's 126 proof. That's for sure. It's like definitely the rye spice. You're supposed to get brown sugar on the palate with rye spice, dark chocolate, and dried fruit.
I think I'm getting I'm getting some kind of like fruit there. I mean, how could I tell it was dried fruit? But I'm smelling more brown sugar. What's the finish supposed to be like?
Oh, sorry. It's long and warming black pepper, lingering oak tannin.
Oh, I am getting that.
And tobacco. What does that even mean?
I do get that almost like that peppery taste.
I do get the pepper. I said it was spicy.
Yeah.
I did say it was spicy.
Let's cut it with a little bit of water. See how that tastes.
Yeah, that's what I did. Lingering oak tannin. What is that? I'll have to look up what that means at some point.
Cutting it definitely.
Cutting it makes it not smell as good though.
Yeah. Where this one, I almost feel like it opened it up a little bit.
But it makes it a lot more palatable. For sure.
I think this one would be really, really good in a cocktail.
Yeah.
It's very, very spicy.
Yeah.
That
like
35%.
If you
rye.
have like a really bad
day,
and you want to feel something inside,
yeah.
then you would drink this.
So this is 21%, and this is 35% rye.
Okay, so
you can definitely feel
that's probably why I don't like it.
That Kentucky hug going all the way down you on that one.
Yeah, I mean if you want to feel something, this is your ticket. But this one is still my favorite between the two.
I was gonna ask you.
Because of the taste.
This one is
and the smell and the finish. Like the spice on this was too much for me.
If you like
but
a rye,
if
you like a high rye, so if you like rye whiskey, if you like a high rye, I definitely think you would like this one. If you like a little bit more mellow, because this one's high corn, this one's 75% corn. I think that gave it a little bit sweeter notes.
Yeah.
This one's only 60% corn. Definitely getting a lot more of that spicy rye. So these are the kind of things that we're trying to learn, like what we like. You know, do we like the mellow, sweet flavor of the corn, or do we like the spiciness of the rye? And I think I'm in agreement. I like the high corn. I really am a fan of this Doc Holiday.
Yep. Samesies.
Yeah. Well, if you guys have any suggestions on any kind of whiskey or bourbon that you think that we should try, right now, like I said, we're about to finish up the mystery box that we got from the whiskey library, and the next time we definitely are going to go with wheated bourbon on the next go. So if you have any suggestions for us on what kind of wheated bourbon that we should try, please leave it down in the comments, and otherwise we will see you next week. Cheers.